Before I wrap up this video, I wanted to give you guys and gals a quick look at all the other Rugrats DVDs I currently own, including the 2 that you will need to hold onto or purchase if you want your Rugrats collection to truly be the complete series, as in everything produced specifically for the original Rugrats series. First, here is the very first DVD to feature any actual Rugrats episodes. Decade in Diapers, released in 2001 to celebrate the show's 10th anniversary. It features 10 episodes, a mix of both standard length episodes and 11-minute episodes, chosen as the best episodes of the series by fans on Nick.com. And while all the episodes included on this are on the complete series set, this DVD has some special features that do not appear on the complete series set, including 2 music videos that used to air on Nickelodeon during commercial breaks, the Rugrats Rock and the Rugrats Rap, a featurette called the Pickles Family Photo Album, which was really just a glorified short featuring some clips from the episodes. So yeah, it was basically a brand new clip show created just for this DVD. Not really that cool of an inclusion, but perhaps the most notable inclusion on here is Rugrats' original pilot from 1990, known elsewhere as Tommy Pickles and the Great White Thing. The Great White Thing referring to a toilet, thus creating a sense of class that continued to this very day. Yeah, for some odd reason, the pilot is not included on the complete series set. They could have, but they didn't. It seems like it would be a really easy inclusion, though. Here is the disc, which has a little bit different artwork than what's on the front cover, which is nice. And of course, another nice factor about the disc art is the fact that it's actually artwork. Hey look, I can see my face! It's in an EcoBox case, unfortunately, but not surprisingly. But you know, it's still a pretty good release. If you want the show's pilot, you have to have this DVD. Here is another Rugrats compilation DVD I own, Mysteries. This one isn't so neat. It's a pretty bare bones DVD, all things considered. It has just the episodes. There is a section that says special features, but it's really the technical specifications. So yeah, you don't really need to have this DVD. I purchased it primarily because it had some episodes that Paramount hadn't released on DVD yet, in between them releasing the first 4 seasons and the complete series set. The artwork on the disc is pretty much the same as the artwork on the front cover, which is not as nice as the artwork used for the Decade in Diapers disc, but you know, at least there actually is colorful artwork on the disc. Another EcoBox case. And now it's time for me to show you the 3 season DVDs of Rugrats that I have. I sadly never got around to buying Paramount's release of Season 4, but I do have the 3 season sets that Paramount released prior. First off, here is Season 1. If I end up getting rid of these DVD sets, which there is a chance I might do that, but there might also be a chance that I could hold on to these sets and just put them into storage like I did with Seasons 1, 2, and the movie of Steven Universe after I purchased that show's complete series set due to the abysmal packaging for that set, which used the same discs for those specific parts of the Steven Universe franchise as the individual DVD releases. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens in regards to whether or not I hold on to these. But if I do get rid of them, the one thing that I am going to have a tough time saying goodbye to is their really awesome slipcovers. All of the Rugrats DVD sets that Paramount released prior to the complete series, like the season sets, had slipcovers on them, but sadly only my copies of seasons 1 and 2 have slipcovers, because I purchased I received season 3 as a Christmas gift way after its original release, so I wasn't able to get a slipcover on my copy of it. But seasons 1 and 2, and I'm assuming the other 2 sets, I don't know for sure, have really nice slipcovers. Unlike the slipcover used for Rugrats' complete series set, these slipcovers are embossed. The Rugrats logo is embossed, the listing of the season is embossed, and whichever Rugrat is featured on the front cover has their head embossed. They're really nice slipcovers. It's too bad that the complete series set for Rugrats has such a very plain looking slipcover by comparison. Here is the actual case. Pretty much the same artwork as on the slipcover. And here are the 2 discs, which, as I mentioned earlier, are the same that you'll find for this season inside the complete series set. The set is inside an EcoBox case, but thankfully the case is not cut open to show the EcoBox symbol, and the 2 discs are actually stored in a practical case. Alrighty, here is season 2 of Rugrats, or to be more specific, the original individual release of that season from Paramount. Again, same artwork on the case as on the slipcover. And here are each of the 4 discs. Again, the same discs that you'll get if you buy the complete series set. Thankfully, not only is this in a flipper, but the case is not an EcoBox case. It's actually really thick and high quality. Okay, here is season 3 of Rugrats. Like I mentioned earlier, my copy sadly does not have a slipcover on it. And of course, I never got around to purchasing season 4 of Rugrats on DVD individually. I was thinking about it, but I scrapped my plans once the complete series set was announced. Though I might end up buying it anyways and just put it in storage, because I want to be able to watch these seasons without damaging their discs too much. Alrighty, last but not least, for the DVD releases of Rugrats that I owned prior to me purchasing the complete series set, here is the Rugrats Trilogy movie collection, featuring all 3 of the theatrical Rugrats movies. The original Rugrats movie from 1998, Rugrats in Paris, the movie, and Rugrats Go Wild, which was the show's crossover with the Wild Thornberrys. Yeah, Paramount thought that the Tales from the Crib specials were a relevant inclusion to put on the complete series set, but not the 3 theatrical Rugrats movies. That has to be like one of the dumbest marketing decisions ever. So, if you want your Rugrats collection to truly be complete, as in have every piece of content produced for the original incarnation of the show, you will have to buy this Trilogy movie collection so you can get the 3 theatrical movies. So here are each of the discs. These movies used to have really nice looking full color artwork on their original DVD releases, like the ones that were put out individually all the way back in, I think it was 1999, 2001, and 2003 respectively, but they are now all plain gray discs. Though I have seen some copies of this set that do have the original disc art on all the movies except Rugrats Go Wild. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and to comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Also, before I go, I just want to give a quick shout out to my good YouTube friend, Chelsea the Cartoon Gal. She just launched her channel last year, and she basically does on her channel what I do on this one. Balances uploads between cartoon clips and DVD/Blu-ray unboxing videos. Sadly, though, she only has around 150 subscribers. So please give Chelsea some support by clicking on the link in the description. And until next time, this is Jason the Cartoon Fan, reminding you that a baby's gotta do what a baby's gotta do.